Is it just me, or do most doctors not care while we're sick? This is Lisa Joe, your Central. How you doing? And we are talking about Hashimoto's today. I'm reading a post, and I am 100% with this person. It starts off: is it just me, or do most doctors not actually care while we're sick, y'all? Like how many of y'all? She must be Southern too. How many of y'all got slapped with a diagnosis, handed a prescription, and then basically told good luck? No digging, no questions, no root cause talk, just symptoms, patchwork, and follow up in 6 months. I'm honestly, it's honestly exhausting. I'm starting to feel like if we don't fight for our own answers, nobody will, feeling angry. And that's what we need to be. We need to be angry, and it's not about the doctors. We get to choose our hard. We get to choose our hard. We get to choose to blame it on the doctors, or we get to choose to blame it on ourselves. Now, Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disease, and it sucks. It sucks. However, there is no magic pill for Hashimoto's. The doctors do not know how to cure it. They're not going to spend time talking. We have the ability at our fingertips, right, to Google. We can Google our symptoms. We can Google our questions and get answers. We can use Chat GPT. Have you tried that yet? Chat GPT. I've heard rumor, and I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard rumor that if you put in your blood work with Chat GPT, I don't know how true this is, it'll spit out some suggestions for you. And not saying to do that, but the doctors are too busy these days to sit down with you and it's and figure out your personal life. You have to do that. You have to figure out what you're doing to make your Hashimoto's flare up. For example, what are you eating? What activities are you doing? Are you I don't know. There's so many things that can trigger it. Are you having a hard time stressful wise at work and working too hard? Are you working not enough? Do you got 16 kids and you're trying to figure out how to run your life with 16 kids? All those things are factors in your Hashimoto's. Your doctor doesn't have time, but you do, because it's your life, it's your body. And so you can get angry all you want to, but this is a good thing to be, because until you get good and angry, you're not going to do anything about it, because this is a personal responsibility thing. I know you don't want to hear that. Most of you probably already clicked off by now. But the thing about doctors being able to give you a magic bullet is gone. That we know that's not going to happen anymore. And now we have the ability to actually help ourselves. So 100%, I validate what you are feeling. 100%. I have a doctor. I got a link below if you'd like to click on it. I've got several things in there, and one of them is my doctor. I really like my doctor. I have gone through a couple of endocrinologists, which was a joke. Love my hair today. Shut up. But this doctor is actually one online. He's one of the natural people, and we do everything natural. He does the blood work. We send it off, blah, blah, blah. And we get to meet on the computer, and we get to chat on the computer, and we are working on my gut. He follows me. You need to have a doctor supervising you, but you don't necessarily. The catch is money. It's not cheap. I cannot tell a lie. So your options are, if it's not covered under your insurance, you're screwed, because this is not covered under insurance. But if you get a doctor that is covered under insurance, there's a good chance he don't know how to help you. So it's kind of a rock and hard place, right? So if you choose to check out my doctor, he'll do a consultation with you and let you know whether or not he can help you. He's really awesome. I would highly recommend him. But point being, if you're waiting for your doctor to come up with a solution for your Hashimoto's, it's not going to happen. They don't have the answers. You have to figure out. You have to figure out you, and then yes, they can keep an eye on the blood work, but there's no magic pill, and they know that. That's why they don't spend any time on it. There's just too many variables that go into the symptoms that each and every one of us have, which are all very different, right? Just because if I eat gluten or too much gluten, I should say, I get this like really tightness in my neck, my shoulders. Go to the chiropractor, and it's like, you need to relax. You need to not be so stressed. That has nothing to do with it. It has to do with my reaction whenever I overdo gluten. What is your symptom whenever you overdo gluten? Right? Do your hands get stiff? Do your feet swell up? Does your hair fall out? Do you fall asleep during the day? I mean, there's all kinds of, but we're all different. We're all different. So anyway, you can be mad, feel angry all you want to, but the doctors they don't have the answers. They don't have the answers. You've got to go to a natural doctor that is doing things through natural processes as opposed to prescriptions, pharmaceutical drugs, because those are band-aids and we're trying to heal the gut. So you need to find somebody that knows what the heck they're talking about, in my humble opinion. Yeah, this video is probably not going to be very helpful to many people because I feel like I'm on my soapbox. But yeah, it sucks the doctors don't just say, well, here, this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. They don't do that. Because one thing, they know you're not going to do it, right? You're not going to do it. You got to be mad enough to figure it out and do it yourself. That's my 2 cents. We got this. Don't worry, guys. We got it. You got it. You're asking questions. That's the main thing. We got this. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Boop.